guys, today we're going to talk about Camilla Tominey. We're going to talk about Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. We're going to talk about a fan of Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. So who is Camilla Tominey? Camilla Tominey is a right-wing journalist who writes for The Telegraph and other tabloids in England. She's pro-royal family and anti-Harry and Meghan, and she cannot stand Meghan. She's the one who came up with the scoop about Meghan making Kate cry. And she spread that rumor in the media. Then she was shown to be lying, allegedly, when Meghan explained during the Oprah interview that actually it was the other way around. It was Kate who made her cry. Anywho, the fact is that Camilla Tominey, who is doing the rounds in the media in England to say that she's being harassed by a Meghan fan, right? This is because she was at Wimbledon the other day, I think it was Saturday or Sunday, and she was sitting there. Behind her was sitting a fan of Meghan. I don't know how the conversation started, but the fan of Meghan, I think maybe she got her attention and she said, I thought I recognized you, Camilla Tominey. And Camilla Tominey turned around and said, hi, how are you? And she extended her hand for a handshake. But the fan of Meghan said, oh, I'm a fan of Meghan. I don't think that you would like to shake my hand. And to which she was a bit perplexed. Camilla was perplexed and she didn't like it. And at some point, Meghan's fan took a picture of Camilla, and on that photo, she looked cross. So when everything was done, Meghan's fan went online and posted the picture to say that she met Camilla Tominey and she made Camilla Tominey understand that she was a fan of Meghan. So Camilla Tominey responded to the message because maybe she was tagged or maybe some people had tagged her. She responded to say that it was very unpleasant and she made a big deal about that. She even talked about that during a podcast. People were saying, yeah, Camilla, you're right. You are on your day off. That person should not have approached you or whatever. And then another Daily Mail writer, whose name I forgot, but you might know her. She's a journalist who has no neck. Yeah, I'm being mean here. She said to Camilla, yes, this is harassment. I hope that Wimbledon and the police would do something. And then the police responded that if Camilla thought she was being harassed, she can always contact them. But I'm going to tell you something. Camilla is not going to contact them because Meghan's fan didn't do anything wrong. She just told her that she was a fan of Meghan and that she might not want to, shake her hand because obviously if you're not a fan of Meghan and you're anti-Meghan like Camilla is, you wouldn't want to shake Meghan's fan's hand. Camilla went on to a podcast to talk about it, and the podcaster, the guy who was talking to her, said that, yeah, it might have been unpleasant, but to be fair, Camilla, you were in a public space and you're a public figure. You have to accept that some people would want to talk to you, right? And she said, yeah, but it was my day off. And she took a picture of me. And the guy said, yeah, she took a picture of you, which is not nice, which is not polite. But at the same time, you work for newspapers who take pictures of Harry and Meghan without even asking for their permission and talk about them in a very negative way. And she was like, yeah, I understand that. I understand that some people might feel the need to let me know of that, have an opinion about that, but they could have waited. This was my day off. I'm like, this woman is crazy. She does that to Harry and Meghan every damn day. She writes stuff about them. She doesn't care whether it's their day off or they are on holiday. She doesn't care. She just does what she wants to do, and then that's that. She's not asking Harry and Meghan what they feel about her writing things. And that same person said that Meghan was thin-skinned for complaining about all the harassment that she was getting from the press. And this woman only had one person accosting her and saying that she's a fan of Meghan and she's losing her mind. I guess she was maybe scared that that fan of Meghan might do something to her. But if she felt that way, she should think about Meghan, how she feels every time she has to go out, knowing that there might be a crazy person out there that might have read a negative description that all the haters, including the British media, wrote, right? And she might be scared as well. So that's karma for you there, Mrs. Tominey. You don't get to play the victim when you victimize people on a daily basis. And it's not only Meghan you're victimizing. There are other people that you victimize as well, notably Muslims and non-white people. Anywho, let me know what you think. Hope you like the video. Feel free to click on like if it's the case, subscribe for more videos, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you.